Welcome to the Garden of Eden, a beautiful and vibrant place where Adam and Eve live happily. The garden is filled with lush green trees, colorful flowers, and a crystal clear river that flows gently through the center. The weather is always warm and sunny, making it the perfect place to play and explore.
Adam and Eve have the best life imaginable. They never feel hungry or sad, and their only jobs are to play, care for the plants, and joke around with the friendly animals. They are kind and affectionate, and love making friends with all the creatures in the garden. The Creator gives them one very clear rule. They can eat fruit from any tree in the garden except for the tree of knowledge. The Creator says, "You may eat fruit from any tree, but never pick or eat the fruit from the tree of knowledge, because it will bring bad things to you." Adam and Eve nod in agreement and promise to obey. They understand the importance of following the rules and respecting the Creator's wishes. But as time passes, Eve starts to feel curious about the forbidden fruit. One day, the serpent appears from behind the branches of the tree of knowledge. The snake smiles sneakily and says, "Wow, this fruit smells so good. Why don't you try it?" Eve replies that it is forbidden, but the snake keeps coaxing her. "Ah, that rule is just so you don't become as smart as your Creator. Just take one bite. It tastes delicious, and you will learn many magical secrets." Eve's curiosity overcomes her memory of the promise she made. She picks the fruit, takes a bite, and brings it to Adam. Eve persuades Adam to eat it too, and without thinking it through, Adam takes a bite of the fruit. Suddenly, their stomachs feel weird. Instead of feeling happy, they feel very scared, ashamed, and hide behind the bushes. They now use leaves, which previously looked completely ordinary, to cover themselves up. In the late afternoon, the footsteps of the Creator are heard. The Creator calls out to them, "Adam and Eve, where are you?" Trembling, Adam and Eve come out of hiding and confess their mistake. The Creator is sad because his beloved children broke their promise. The Creator says, "Because you chose to listen to the snake and break the rules, this garden is no longer a safe place for you." As a consequence, Adam and Eve have to pack up and step out of the gates of the Garden of Eden. The gates are closed and guarded, and they have to grow their own fruit and build their own home. Adam and Eve start their new life outside the garden. They have to work hard to grow their own food and build their own shelter, but they also learn new skills and become more independent. Despite the challenges, Adam and Eve remain kind and affectionate towards each other. They continue to explore and learn about the world around them. The Creator still watches over them and loves them from afar. Adam and Eve realize that honesty and following rules are very important, and they make a promise to themselves to always obey the Creator's commands. As they settle into their new life, Adam and Eve start to appreciate the beauty of the world around them. They see the beauty in the trees, the flowers, and the animals, and they thank the Creator for giving them a second chance. Adam and Eve learn to forgive themselves and each other for their mistakes. They understand that everyone makes mistakes, and that it's how we learn from them that matters. As they look back on their experience in the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve realize that they were given a great gift. They were given the chance to live in a perfect world and to learn from their mistakes. Adam and Eve's story teaches us that obedience and honesty are essential values. It reminds us that we must respect the rules and commands of our Creator, and that we must always strive to do what is right. The story of Adam and Eve also teaches us about the importance of forgiveness and second chances. It reminds us that we all make mistakes, and that it's how we learn from them that matters. As we reflect on the story of Adam and Eve, we are reminded of the beauty and complexity of human nature. We are reminded that we are capable of great good and great evil, and that it's our choices that determine the course of our lives. The story of Adam and Eve is a reminder that we are all on a journey of discovery and growth. It reminds us that we must always strive to learn, to grow, and to become better versions of ourselves. As we continue on our own journey,
We must remember the lessons of Adam and Eve. We must remember the importance of obedience, honesty, and forgiveness, and we must always strive to do what is right. The story of Adam and Eve is a reminder that we are not alone in our journey. We have the guidance and love of our Creator, and we have the support and encouragement of those around us. As we look to the future, we must remember the past. We must remember the story of Adam and Eve, and we must learn from their experiences. And so we come to the end of our story. We hope that you have learned and grown from the journey of Adam and Eve, and that you will carry their lessons with you always.